This is the story of a boy and a girl who were taken away and had to grow up in a mean old factory with mean old grumpy people and a big old dog that didn't want to be friends with anyone. Every day they had to scrub the floors and wash their noses, and sometimes they had to eat their own trousers because the food was so mean and old and looked so grumpy. But one thing they did have was their secret. And nobody could have that, or take it, or do all the things that they had to do when they didn't want to do the things they had to do. Their secret was the only thing that kept them inside out, and nobody knew that except for them. Because they were happy, even though they weren't supposed to be, and didn't look it, and did everything that they were told to do, everything that was supposed to make them old and grumpy and mean. That was their outside, looking grumpy and mean and not wanting to be friends with anyone. But inside was a secret. They were happy, and that's because they had their secret. And that was the secret that they had, that they shared together. So as always, grumpy, mean old people have a way of looking at the rain when there's a rainbow and thinking that everything's proper when it's a faded shade of slate clean grey, and eventually they also manage to make the rainbows cloudy and the sunset drizzly. So the boy and the girl made a plan. They decided to escape in a boat in the night time in a silent shh sounding kind of a way before everyone would decide to stop snoring and wake up and put cold water on their face and wear their grey cloud faded brown trousers and moody shoes that made them grumpy. So that's what they did. They met during the night and shh the whole way down the stony cold pier and unknotted the unsteady boat, put up the salt grey sail and tried to figure out in the dark, the rain and the wind and the moonshine cloudy spotlight sky how to go away. But their plan was working even if the water was up and down and up and down, and then the girl wasn't there. And the boy didn't know where she was. In the up and down and the cloudy grey spotlight rain, and he couldn't find her, and the wet water was shivering and salty grey sail was swinging over and back until it hit him in the head and he woke up achy, and he had gotten to get away, but that wasn't their plan. And he couldn't figure out how to find her, and he didn't get found by her. So he had to go and be escaped and make things up on his own with no secrets but the ones he could tell no one, and he had to carry it all around like a big old story about the rain instead of a secret about a rainbow that nobody else had known but the two of them, together.